Hi, and welcome back to the channel, guys. We are continuing The Expanse. This is Season 5, Episode 9, titled Winnipesaukee. Not quite sure how to pronounce it, but you said something about it might be some sort of like a region.
Very close to Baltimore.
Okay, yeah. So that would, make sense if that's where Amos and Clarissa, they are going, because we know they're going out to this area for rich people, where hopefully there's some sort of a ship that they can get on board and then get off the planet. And they enlisted the help of Eric, Amos' childhood friend, who thankfully did not shoot Amos or Timmy as soon as he saw him again in Baltimore. But a lot has happened. Many things have changed. And yeah, just when it comes to the last episode, the ending of it, man, that was so ominous but cool in a way as well. Ending with Naomi being like, tell James Holden, I'm in control. So hopefully that's gonna tell the Holden that they don't get close to the ship. I'm not quite sure how he's going to take that message that she's in control. But at least, they are looking for her, and Alex and Bobby seems like they're making their way towards her now in the Razorback, which is a very fast ship. So we'll see what's going to happen there. But unless you have anything,
if I seem more pissed off than usual, it's true. It's been a really bad day for me, so that's why I might be looking more pissed off than usual. Just so you know, if I seem a little bit more aggressive or easily annoyed, then it's
we're
just that.
On edge, and we've both had like a day. Let's just call it that.
A day and a week and a month
year.
and a year.
Yeah, exactly. I'm sure many of you out there can relate to that in these trying times. But let's jump into it. And you can, of course, always check out our full-length reactions, where you can sync up the footage with your own copy of the episode. We also have early reactions at the moment for The Legend of Korra, where we are several episodes ahead. It's all over on Patreon, and the link is down in the description below. That was a little bit delayed. Yeah. No worries. All right, and here we go.
Have you heard of Winnipesaukee Island? The islands are private.
Oh, they actually mentioned that name in the last one. Okay, yeah.
The Free Navy mourns our allies who died in this valiant effort.
Okay.
But it was worth the price.
Damn. He is making moves. Ooh. He is looking pissed. Yeah.
Now some random comm malfunction just happens to turn that into I am in control 4 times in a row. That really seemed random to you?
Nope. It shouldn't.
There's no way to know until we get there.
Well, we're a lot closer than the Rossi. We'll get there first.
If it is intentional, why be so cryptic?
Come on, people!
Yeah. That ship must be running out of air, like, very soon. Because, like, each time she does that. And of course, yes, that's what the markings are for.
It's not a lot of water, but it's a bit, I guess.
Whew. Oh, that must taste so good. Oh, she's just fucking exhausted. And still suffering from what happened in Vacuum.
Yep.
Did she notice something? Like I saw the wire that was kind of like exposed, but I don't know if that's means that she has some course of action or... Oh. Pretty.
Yeah.
The estates. Damn.
Beautiful shot.
Mm-hmm. Beautiful music.
Mm-hmm.
How do we get into the hangar?
Stay behind me.
Okay, they are expecting some resistance. Maybe there's some sort of security system in place.
Don't shoot. Anything that's worth money's in the house.
My family had a house on the other side of the island.
Clarissa Mao? Your family came to Thanksgiving one year. You and your sister spent the entire time fighting.
Who gives a fuck? Business first. Tearful reunions later.
What about the shuttle? Is it lunar capable?
Yeah, but the ship hasn't flown in a while.
Not since I started working here 2 years ago.
Some kind of problem with the reactor.
Oh.
Oh no.
Keep an eye on them. Oh, nice.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh shit, they did it.
Oh my god.
They fucking did it.
Son of a bitch. You went behind my back.
The Secretary General asked me for my professional opinion. And I gave it to him.
I should have told you about Palace when I made my decision.
If we continue to attack civilian targets,
The way Inaros did to us.
is he our role model now?
Yeah. Fuck, guys.
No matter what, my Arjun is dead, and I'd sacrifice everything to bring him back. And right now, everyone who loved someone on Palace is feeling what I feel. For every partisan we killed, we made 10 more.
Yeah.
I am truly sorry for your loss, but we can't let emotion make these choices. We have to be rational and objective.
Exactly.
And you're
Then
not.
be fucking rational. That's what. You are letting emotions fucking.
Hundreds of thousands of children.
What are the scenarios for a full-scale attack?
Is the intention to incapacitate or occupy?
I will not be a part of this.
They're just fucking ignoring her now.
I accept your resignation. You're dismissed.
You'll have to accept mine as well, sir.
Jesus, Dane.
And mine.
We're
Yeah.
supposed to be better than this.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Tell
yes.
that bastard.
Don't fucking become what you're fighting against. It's...
If you can convince the ship that we're its rightful owner, that'd be fucking helpful.
Yeah, okay.
You can fake an ID like that?
Done it before.
Fuck.
What?
Are you with relief services?
No.
We saw your helicopter.
Oh.
We're trying to fix the shuttle in that hangar and take it up to Luna. You guys are welcome to come.
What the?
What the fuck?
You want my help fixing that ship? We don't leave anyone behind who wants to come.
Boom.
Anyone wants to leave better be at this hangar by the time the ship is ready. We're not waiting.
Follow me. Shut up. Let's go inside.
Shut up.
Engage the Rocinante. Destroying it is your first and only priority. Make sure it is done.
Said the maniac while smirking.
Why pick the fight?
So that the Free Navy can be seen killing, a symbol of assimilation and compromise.
Only a fool would believe that. You are many things, but you are not a fool.
You pledge your loyalty and the lives of your faction to Mako Inaros. You withdrawing that gate?
No. If it needs to be done, we will do it.
That's why you shoot.
Have something up your sleeve.
Mm-hmm. We know she's angry, and she is very dangerous when she's angry.
Yep.
Give me your gun.
Oh.
Why?
You know why.
Oh.
Please, do this for me.
Okay. What the fuck is Avasarala gonna do now?
Three more cabinet ministers just resigned. A no confidence vote is being scheduled for tomorrow.
Oh.
Pastor's gonna lose. If you were nominated to lead us again, would you serve?
Oh shit!
The once and future queen.
I'd like you in my cabinet.
Oh?
I'm serious.
Someone's going to kill Marco Naros, and I'd really like for it to be me.
A Belter, a Martian, and an Earther go to a bar. You never finished it.
Yeah.
The Earther says, give me a shot of the finest Belter liquor you have because it helps you think like your enemy. And the Earther says, no, because I'm trying to drink less. The best the Belt has to offer is terrible. Used to be funnier.
Yeah.
When you didn't see the belt as
a threat.
Yeah.
Timmy, outside now. We got trouble.
Oh no.
It's best to have all food and other supplies moved to a central location for efficient distribution.
This is the most pathetic shakedown I've ever seen. You must be new at this.
Well, if you think I'm being unreasonable, you can complain to the authorities.
What?
Right, there are no authorities now. Except for me. So why don't you shut the fuck up and do what I told you to do?
I don't think I will.
Stop it! We were in Baltimore. They're burying people in mass graves along the road. Please, just put down your guns.
Just walk the fuck away.
Yeah. They don't know how many there are of those. Like that was all, like, of course it wasn't all of them. If they have a base and everything.
Mako killed Clay's Ashford, and I sat on my hands and played nice with him so you would be safe. He killed a woman I loved, and now he wants me and mine to murder her friends. And I go along again. How much shit do I have to eat before you treat me with some respect?
Do we mean as much to you as she did?
Yes.
It's possible that Naomi is still alive on that ship.
You can't save her.
You know what happens when someone goes against Marco? Will be killed. Not just you, not just me, but all of us. I beg you to respect that.
Marco also has one of their crew. It's the whole thing with tributes.
Yeah.
He calls you Peaches.
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. Why do you call him Timmy?
Because that's his name.
Should I ask?
I wouldn't.
Interesting. She doesn't even know why she's being called Peaches.
Open the liquor cabinet with a rock.
Thanks.
I don't want to leave everything behind and start all over again.
I remember thinking that too. But you know what coming back to Baltimore's taught me? No one starts over. Because no one really leaves anything behind. Shit. It's the power couple. Sometimes you gotta stop thinking about something and figure it out.
Something you learned from Naomi, mayhaps?
I'm still not sure what your collection of scullery maids and butlers is adding to the team.
Doesn't matter. If we decided to include everyone in our tribe without demanding that they prove we need them, maybe people wouldn't have thrown rocks at us in the first place.
Oh.
Where did Timmy find you?
Serving a life sentence for multiple homes.
Yeah.
I yanked it and ran a bypass. Hopefully the extra load won't set the ship on fire.
It fucking worked!
Booyah. And now is the time when...
Yep, they come back.
Definitely moving around in the trees! No clear line! Sniper! Over there! Repair fire! Get the fuck down!
No, fuck. Fucking knew that was gonna happen at some point. Just... Move faster, fuck.
He's done.
There's a lot of them. What? Where did...
She killed them all with her bare hands.
I'm gonna be a lot nicer to her from now on.
Oh, shit. Famous.
Come on, let's go! We gotta go!
No.
Come on.
I
Fuck no, Hutch. Come on, come on.
Please wait until hangar doors are fully open. Fuck this!
Fuck the hangar doors. Ooh. Oh, that gotta hurt. Fuck me sideways. Is she alright?
No, I don't think so.
You did good, Amos.
Now she's gone. The city's dead. And all because of me. She's alive.
Oh, we told him.
She left us both. Again.
Oh, shit. Oh. She did figure something out with that exposed wire thing. How can she tell them without just blowing up the ship?
Is that where we're going now?
I hope not. I have a feeling they're gonna leave us here. Or...
Yep.
Damn it! Oh fuck, I just want to see the last one now. Oh my fucking god.
They sure know how to do it.
Yeah. Just the cliffhangers and like the slow burn, and it's such a good slow burn this season. So that was the penultimate episode of season 5. Once again, it's just so fucking intense. Pretty much all the time. And in every situation, in every scene, with every character. And like our predictions about things maybe, you know, escalating and just exploding in all scenarios. Like it didn't necessarily happen in this episode. Like the most explosive action, the only action that we really got was with Amos and Clarissa and Eric and all those. And that was also very tense. Like I was kind of afraid that like maybe we're gonna lose Amos. Or like now that I'm saying it, it's like, oh, of course we weren't gonna lose Amos, but it's just, you know, in the moment,
yeah,
you're still very, very afraid that something is gonna happen to these characters. And that is, once again, just a testament to just how fucking well crafted this whole thing is, and the narrative, and with the music, and I'm just gonna say the word tension again, and it's just, the acting as well across the board, as per usual. Cannot give this show enough praise. Enough like good things can't be said about it. But we also, it seems like, you know, in some situations now at least, things are looking a little bit up.
In some situations.
You know, yeah. In a bunch of them actually. Like let's just, Amos and Claire, like they got off the fucking planet. They managed to do it, and Amos remembered something about the power couplings, and I'm sure it's like a reference to something we had early in the series, maybe with someone explaining it to him, or it's happening around him, or maybe something Naomi did or said, or maybe even Prax. Like I don't know, but at least he remembered it from somewhere, and it was like kind of just staring him right in the face. So he did that, and they were then able to leave, but not before they got fucking attacked by that private security, island security
something
thingies.
Like that,
like as the guy said, like there's no one to report to any longer, so there's no authorities. So now I'm the authority. But it's like, well, if there's no authorities, like who then made you the authority? It's you're just taking over. And as Eric said, like, this is a shitty attempt at a shakedown. It was very obvious it was a shakedown. Definitely. And I hate that, you know, it's gonna bite them in the ass that they didn't kill people. But maybe, like, instead of just letting them go, they could have. No, they probably couldn't have kept them there because, like, they were pretty much in a standoff situation. So if they had insisted on them staying there or putting down their weapons, then they might have had to shoot them anyway. And it's just, yeah, I think, like, whatever you can do to avoid violence and killing and death, you definitely should do that. But there's also an element of, you know, protecting your own and, yeah, complicated stuff. It's just very well written. And that's, you know, that's why it's so, like, you can argue in a lot of different ways. And that's yeah, a testament to the writing. But at least they managed to help a lot of the people there that were servants.
Seemed like it.
Yeah, the winter staff. And that they got them on the ship as well and helped them get off the planet safely. And if they got to enjoy a little bit of luxury before things just you know, escalated with the attack, got some food in their bellies, that must have been nice at least. And it was, you know, interesting to see that, yeah, of course, like the rich people, they have some sort of it was even called something in particular, like when the episode opened, it had a name, like, but besides the, like, the actual area, that was the name of the episode. But yeah, that's I'm sure it's a place where many rich people, like, they had vacation homes and whatnot, because we of course know that, like, the difference between the people who you know, have plenty on Earth and then the people that is, like, most people that are then living on basic, there's a big fucking difference. The gap there has probably just gotten bigger and bigger over the years. But Eric, unfortunately, lost a handful of his people, and we lost Hutch. That was the one that, or maybe
don't know. I think that was pretty unclear.
Yeah, it was kind of unclear. Amos did, like, give something, like, injected something. I hope Hutch survived. And then it was quite beautiful, actually, the way towards the end when Amos was just, you know, looking out the window and just looking at Earth, and we had, like, the sun and the horizon. And I don't know what he was thinking at that point.
Maybe he's been through this already. That last time he left to start anew. And now he brought the same opportunity to other people, such as Peaches and Eric. And also, well, that's what he talked with Hutch about, like, this whole thing where he's been there, where it's like, I didn't know I was able to start anew. I didn't know if I was able to do it. And then the sun rising, or that kind of symbolized the new start, new beginning.
Yes, a new day. It's a new day. He also did say something about, like, you never really leave things behind, or there's a lot you take with you, and there's definitely some truth to that. But yeah, that was a nice little conversation. And we also had a little conversation between Peaches and Eric, you know, but besides the whole, like, names things, like, and yeah, she didn't see the connection there between Melba and Peaches, apparently. But she also, you know, said that this thing about tribes, just as a general thing, and of course it's way more complicated than that, but just the sentiment that maybe we shouldn't just only accept people into our tribe just if we can get something out of them. Maybe we should just accept them because they're people, they're fellow human beings, and the more, like, we are together, the bigger the tribe, and like, the better our odds are of surviving. So if we can all do that together, that would be perfect. And yes, that is a very nice sentiment and something that we wholeheartedly agree with.
Yeah,
but
just be kind, man.
yeah. But of course, it's not always that easy at all. And we've talked about that a lot, of course, with the belt and what they've been through, and yeah, the plight of the belters, and why Marco are doing the things that he's doing, or Marco is also a huge fucking narcissist that's doing it for other personal reasons as well. And you can just see how fucking seething he was when things like wasn't going his way, or it was kind of out of control. And like with the Rocinante, he really fucking wants to destroy the Rocinante, and James Holden in particular, because he symbolizes something that like Marco will never become or will never be. And that kind of came up in the exchange between Drummer and Carell too, with Carell saying something that, what the Rocinante symbolizes is this and that, where Drummer just shot back with, if you believe that, you're an idiot. And I know you're not an idiot. So it's just something that Marco has been fucking drilling into her head like that. But she's a good bad guy. I really have to, hand it to her there, the actress, that she's doing a pretty good job of that. Someone who's also doing an fucking amazing job is Drama. And we saw again here her getting emotional and talking about the people that she's lost, the people that she loves. And that whole fucking thing, like, what's gonna happen? She is backed up against the wall and she's gonna do something. Question is just, is her family gonna like be behind her when she's gonna do that? Because of course she's not gonna fucking go destroy the Rocinante. I have a feeling, or I hope maybe more, that they're gonna join up with the Rocinante instead, and then go against the rest of the ship. Like, wait, there were 5 ships sent to destroy the Rocinante as well, which is maybe overkill. I know the Rocinante is, a very capable ship, the warship, the Rocinante, as Holden said at one point in one of the earlier seasons. But damn, yeah, that's gonna explode. That's gonna happen in the next one. Or not, literally explode, but the whole situation is gonna escalate, and we're gonna see what's gonna happen there. But Naomi did figure something out. It seems like maybe that was also a bit unclear.
You heard some clunks or
clunks? Yeah, clanks and clunks and yeah. When she did the thing that she's done many times. I didn't notice like exactly how many scratches was on the wall there, but she's been going back and forth a lot. And as I also mentioned in the episode, like that ship must be running really low on oxygen. But she managed to get some water at least.
Yeah, like 2 drops.
Yeah, I know. But just something. I hope it helped a little bit. And then she found that exposed wire thing, and she was able to use that to get some power into the display of the helmet, and then that enabled her to see that, there's a ship approaching, and with the transponder name, the Screaming Firehawk.
Yeah, and she was also able to see where the the arm range.
Oh, the blast radius.
Yeah,
oh shit,
the arm range.
That's
so
what that was.
I think that's when they cross that line, then it will start to arm.
Yeah.
And then when they get to a certain there was another
line,
a lot closer, and that was like the detonator. So that's where it would detonate.
Yeah. Okay.
So if she could get like outside that ring, maybe she's working towards being able to jump out. I don't know.
Yeah, shit, or disable it somehow. I don't know. Like, she is very, very clever. So yeah, I'm sure she did figure something out. She is going to do something. We just don't exactly know what it is just yet. And I think that's also a good thing that keeps us guessing. And just, the anticipation for the last episode of this season is just, fuck, I cannot wait. whole week. But that's also the good thing about these, not releasing it, so that we could just, like, people can just binge all of it. And these cliffhangers, they wouldn't be like nearly as effective if they just released all of it at once.
And there's that water cooler moment as well.
Yes, exactly. That's also important, I think. And then just for us, just personally, it's easier reaction wise not to be like, oh fuck, we have to like hurry up and get these out as quickly as possible, because it takes a while to edit the Expanse episodes. There's a lot of stuff happening, and I wanna do a good job for you guys. And then we also had the situation on Luna that at the beginning of the episode, fuck, okay, they did it. It was like he talked to Felix, and then he just made the decision. Of course he knew what Avasarala's position was, but I think he should have consulted with her maybe a little bit more. Like, there's a reason you approached her, dude. There was this whole thing about, yeah, we should listen to you because you were the only one who said that Mako might attack us and Mako Inaros is a threat, and everybody was just like, not a big threat. It's the belt. We don't consider them a threat. So bless you. And that joke that we got, it supported that. It's not as funny now. Or I would argue that it was never funny, but but he at least realized it as well. I think in that moment, Felix, that that joke is it doesn't apply anymore in that sense, because what it was saying was that the belt wasn't a threat, and definitely not someone that an Earther would think of as an equal.
They very clearly saw the belt as inferior.
Yes, exactly. And that's it's I don't want to. I really do not want to give Mako any fucking credit. But at least, like, if they don't consider the belt as an equal, which they a lot of them definitely still don't, they now consider them a threat at least. So he succeeded in that, I guess.
I just think he did the wrong thing. I know it comes from, well, not particularly Mako, but at least the Belter's cause. It comes from a place of hurt and from a place of, we just want to be treated with respect, and we just want the same survival rates as anyone else.
Yeah.
We don't want to be oppressed all the time.
The same rights. Equal rights, man.
Exactly. But the way that he went about it is definitely wrong, and I don't condone that at all.
Yep. And we got Earthers, agreeing with that, that method of doing things, that approach, the violent approach. That is not the way to do it, because now there's a vote of no confidence in the Secretary General, just like it happened to Chancellor Valorum in Star Wars Episode 1. When, sorry, of course I had to throw in a little Star Wars reference there. And the person they then chose to, be the one to hopefully get elected is Avasarala. Thank fuck. And then hopefully she's going to get into a position where people are now going to listen to her, or they're just going to have to listen to her because she's going to be in charge again. I don't know. Or something might happen that's going to make it that so that, you'll have something that...
Because she definitely spoke the cause. And she said that is Mako Inaros, is he our role model now? Are we just is it just gonna be like an eye for an eye thing? Because I won't stand for that. I want him dead all the time as well. I want to kill him for murdering my husband. Also a very sad scene. Her kind of admitting to it and kind of finally letting him go into the
that whole scene, and then all the names that was just swirling around. Memorial, exactly.
But so she said, even though I want this so badly, this is not the way I want to go about it. And the way that she just presented it and was just like, well, fine, then I resign.
Mm-hmm.
He did not expect half of the staff to just say, I'm going to resign as well. And yeah, that really did it. That really sparked some conflict there, and some, as you say, led to the vote of no confidence.
Yeah. And you can see when she was talking about it and explaining it, and the way that she was doing it, she's such a good talker, you know, and she really has a way with words a lot of the time. So you could see how it was, you know, just moving the people there and moving this so much so that they were also like, you know, fuck it, I'm gonna step away as well. If this is the way that you want to do things, I'm not behind that at all. And I definitely don't agree with the sentiment that he was saying, like, well, we need to not act with our emotions and we need to be rational about things. Oh my
god, I hate that
and that
so much.
was exactly what Avasarala was saying. It was like, right now we are acting out of emotion. I too want to do that. I want to see the guy dead because he killed my fucking husband, but I need to be rational about this. So, like, he didn't get that at all. No. He was very, very much underqualified for that job. And we knew that, of course, going in. I just thought that maybe he was going to be a better person, you know, like morally he was going to be able to see that, and like ethics. And Avasarala showed, again, just how fucking awesome she is by...
Sorry.
Yeah, but no, just say it because I'm
and without even dropping one F-bomb.
Even that, yeah. She didn't even have to drop an F-bomb. And she's been doing that multiple times in this season and the last one as well, because now that it's on Amazon, they can drop multiple F-bombs. It's just not one per season or episode or whatever it was before when they were on Sci-Fi. But what I was about to say was just Avasarala showed us how awesome she is once again with this, the conversation with Felix, actually. That even though we disagreed, I still trust you. I still want you on my staff. I still want someone there that doesn't necessarily agree with me. I want to see it from all sides all the time. I don't just want an echo chamber of people agreeing with me. Exactly. And that's a real fucking leader right there. I support Avasarala so much. She's just the fucking best.
She's the Queen of Earth.
She is the Queen of Earth and the Queen of this series. I think we actually got around pretty much all of it except for the Mako Philip thing.
Yeah, exactly. That was the last thing. Yeah.
Oh, damn. That young actor, though, playing Philip.
Josiah?
Yeah, Josiah.
Yeah,
I think it's Josiah. He's okay. And this is one of his first roles, if not his first role. That dude's gonna be a star. He's doing such a good job. And him breaking down like that, and you don't really know what's going on inside of him, but you just know he's in so much fucking pain, and he doesn't know what to think. And now it's like he thought his mother was dead, and now he thinks that she just left him again, and it's...
But like, it's so beyond my understanding. That her dying or her leaving. Both cases are out of the fucking abuse that they are putting her through, or I don't know how you say, but it's because they are abusive. They have always, or not necessarily they, but especially Mako is abusive, and in that way, it's just
he doesn't see that,
and he doesn't see that, and Philip doesn't see it, and the way they see it is like, oh, she left, she betrayed us, instead of seeing it like, we have abused her for so long
maybe
now.
We did something wrong. Maybe we forced her to leave.
And that's how I know, if I didn't know beforehand, that's how I know for sure that Mako is a narcissist, because he doesn't know, he doesn't believe, he doesn't understand what he's doing is actually incredibly selfish and abusive, and just like him not being, he has no self-awareness like at all, it seems like.
Yeah he's a good bad guy though.
I think Kian Alexander is doing such a great job, like really.
He really is,
but I hate him.
And that's what a good bad guy is, like, you're not supposed to root for them at all. You're supposed to hate them with every fiber of your being, but it's because they're doing their job being a bad guy. You know, just like a heel, you're not supposed to like them at all. That's what a heel is. So fuck, that was a good episode, and now one more left, and then that's a wrap.
A whole year or two.
Oh yeah, we don't know. We have no idea when we're gonna get season 6, which is also gonna be the last season. Unless they do something. I know like something might still happen like down the road, and we already know that there's supposedly some sort of a time jump between books 6 and 7 or something, or so they could wait a little bit maybe, and that's just still holding out hope for that one. But if they do end it in the next season, then yeah, I'm sure they're gonna manage to do that spectacularly. Just the way that they've been doing with the series so far, and
they have great
crafting
writers. I put my full trust in the writers to actually write something that makes sense and that is really good.
Exactly, and just knowing that the same people who wrote the books are also the ones who are writing and producing this series is very comforting. So you know at least that the source material is being treated with respect. Of course, it's their own fucking work. But unless you have anything else. All right, no, then that's going to do it for this reaction and review of The Expanse, Season 5, Episode 9, Winnipesaukee. I still can't fucking pronounce that word. I don't know why. Anywho, thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you very soon. Bye.
Bye.